The 75th Infantry Division was a division of the United States Army in World War II. It was also active from 1952 to 1957 as a combat division of the United States Army Organized Reserves. In 1993, the division was reactivated as the 75th Division in the Army Reserve, and remains active. In January 2003, numerous units of the 75th Division were mobilized to train other Army Reserve and National Guard units deploying overseas in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom, Operation Enduring Freedom. Several of the division's units remain mobilized even to the present day. Lineage constituted the 24th of December 1942 in the Army of the United States as headquarters, 75th Infantry Division. Activated the 15th of April 1943 at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Moved to Louisiana Maneuver Area on the 24th of January 1944, where it participated in the 4th Army No. 6 Louisiana Maneuvers. Transferred to Camp Breckinridge, Kentucky on the 7th of April 1944. Staged at Camp Shanks, New York, on the 7th of November 1944. Deployed from New York port of embarkation on the 14th of November 1944. Arrived in England on the 22nd of November 1944. Some troops spent time training at Seabank Hotel in Porthcawl, Wales. Assigned the 9th of December 1944 to the 9th Army, which was part of the 12th Army Group. Further assigned the 11th of December 1944 to the 16th Corps. Landed in France on the 13th of December 1944. Crossed over into the Netherlands on the 18th of December 1944. Further assigned the 22nd of December 1944 to the 7th Corps, 1st Army, 12th Army Group. Further assigned the 29th of December 1944 to the 18th Corps. Further assigned the 2nd of January 1945 to the 7th Corps. Further assigned the 7th of January 1945 to the 18th Corps. Further assigned the 25th of January 1945 to the 6th Army Group. Further assigned the 30th of January 1945 to the 21st Corps, 7th Army, 6th Army Group, but attached for operations to the 1st French Army, 6th Army Group. Further assigned the 11th of February 1945 to the 7th Army, 6th Army Group. Further assigned the 14th of February 1945 to the 12th Army Group. Further assigned the 17th of February 1945 to the 9th Army, 12th Army Group, but attached to the British 2nd Army for operations and the British 8th Corps for administration. Entered Belgium, withdrew to the Netherlands on the 18th of February 1945. Finally assigned the 1st of March 1945 to the 16th Corps, 9th Army, 12th Army Group. Entered Germany on the 10th of March 1945. Was located at Werdal, Germany, on the 14th of August 1945. Returned to continental U.S. at Hampton Roads port of embarkation on the 14th of November 1945, and proceeded to Camp Patrick Henry, Virginia, and activated the 14th of November 1945 at Camp Patrick Henry, Virginia. Allotted the 21st of February 1952 to the Organized Reserve Corps. Activated the 1st of March 1952 at Houston, Texas, and activated the 15th of February 1957 at Houston, Texas. Redesignated the 1st of October 1993 as headquarters, 75th Division, and activated at Houston, Texas. Reorganized and redesignated the 17th of October 1999 as headquarters, 75th Division. redesignated the 2nd of November 2007 as 75th Battle Command Training Division, redesignated the 1st of October 2011 as 75th Training Division, later 75th Training Command. World War II. Units Headquarters Company, 75th Infantry Division, 289th Infantry Regiment, 290th Infantry Regiment, 291st Infantry Regiment, 75th Cavalry Reconnaissance Troop, HHB Division Artillery, 730th Field Artillery Battalion, 897th Field Artillery Battalion, 898th Field Artillery Battalion, 899th Field Artillery Battalion. Headquarters Special Troops, 275th Engineer Battalion, 375th Medical Battalion, 75th Quartermaster Company, 575th Signal Company, 775th Ordnance Company, 75th CIC Detachment, 75th Military Police Platoon. Combat Chronicle. These Combat Chronicles, current as of October 1948, are drawn from the Army Almanac, a book of facts concerning the Army of the United States. The 75th Infantry Division arrived in Britain the 22nd of November 1944, headquarters having arrived on the 2nd of November 1944. After a brief training program, the division landed at Le Havre en Rouen the 13th of December and bivouacked at Yvetot on the 14th. When the von Rundstedt offensive broke in the Ardennes, the 75th was rushed to the front and entered defensive combat the 23rd of December 1944. Alongside the Oued River, advanced to the Aisne River, and entered Grand Mesnil, the 5th of January 1945. The division relieved the 82d Airborne Division along the Somme River, the 8th of January, and strengthened its defensive positions until the 17th of January when it attacked, taking Vielsalm and other towns in the area. Shifting to the 7th Army area in Alsace-Lorraine, the 75th crossed the Colmar Canal the 1st of February, and took part in the liberation of Colmar and in the fighting between the Rhine River and the Vosges Mountains. It crossed the Marne-Rhine Canal and reached the Rhine the 7th of February. After a brief rest at La Neuville, it returned to combat, relieving the 6th British Airborne Division on a 24-mile defensive front along the Maas River, near Roermond, in the Netherlands, on the 21st of February. From 13 to the 23rd of March, the 75th patrolled the sector along the west bank of the Rhine from Wesel to Homburg, and probed enemy defences at night. On the 24th of March, elements crossed the Rhine in the wake of the 30th and 79th Divisions. Pursuit of the enemy continued as the 75th cleared a hard forest. The 1st of April, crossed the Dortmund-Ems Canal on the 4th, and cleared the approaches to Dortmund, which fell to the 95th Division, the 13th of April. After taking Herdecke, the 13th of April, the division moved to Braumbauer for rest and rehabilitation, then took over security and military government duties in Westphalia. Statistics Honours Campaign Participation Credit World War II. Rhineland, Ardennes, Alsace, Central Europe. Unit Awards Meritorious Unit Commendation for European Theatre, HHC, 1st Brigade, 75th Division. Army Superior Unit Awards Streamer Embroidered 2003. Army Superior Unit Awards Streamer Embroidered 2006. Individual Awards Distinguished Service Cross 4. Silver Star 114. Legion of Merit 3, Soldiers Medal 21, Bronze Star Medal -1287, Air Medal 29, Commanders, Command Sergeants Major. Current units. The 75th Training Command is separated into an HHC in 5 subordinate divisions, each of which is separated into 3 training brigades. The 75th Training Command and its subordinate divisions are the only entities that have the mission and capability to train reserve component forces in the full mission command staff training continuum. The command executes MCSD in all phases of the ARFORGEN, culminating in the preparation of battalions, brigades and higher-level headquarters for deployment in the available phase of the ARFORGEN rotation. 75th Training Command Vision Statement: to be the premier provider of realistic and relevant battle-focused command and staff training in a digital contemporary operating environment, making the total force ready for any worldwide mission. 75th TC Headquarters, Houston, Texas. HHC, Houston, Texas Southern Division, Houston, Texas. HHC, Houston, Texas 1st BDE, Houston, Texas 2nd BDE, Fort Hood, Texas 3rd BDE, Fort Sill, Oklahoma Mission Command Training Center, Houston, Texas. Atlantic Division, located at 5520 Nashville Street, Fort Dix, New Jersey. HHC, Fort Dix, New Jersey. 1st BDE, Building 5522 Nashville Street, Fort Dix, New Jersey. 2nd BDE, Naval Station Newport, Rhode Island. 3rd BDE, Building 5522 Nashville Street, Fort Dix, New Jersey. Mission Command Training Center, Fort Dix, New Jersey. Great Lakes Division, located at Fort Sheridan, Illinois. HHC, Fort Sheridan, Illinois. 1st BDE, Arlington Heights, Illinois. 2nd BDE, Fort Sheridan, Illinois. 3rd BDE, Fort Sheridan, Illinois. Mission Command Training Center, Arlington Heights, Illinois. Gulf Division, located in Birmingham, Alabama. HHC, Birmingham, Alabama. 1st BDE, Fort Jackson, SC. 2nd BDE, Birmingham, Alabama. 3rd BDE, Birmingham, Alabama. Mission Command Training Center, Birmingham, Alabama. Pacific Division, located at Parks Reserve Forces Training Area, Dublin, California. HHC, Dublin, California. 1st BDE, Costa Mesa, California. 2nd BDE, Denver, Colorado. 3rd BDE, Dublin, California. Mission Command Training Center, Dublin, California. General shoulder patch, khaki bordered square with diagonal fields of blue, white, and red on which is superimposed a blue 7 and red 5.